Hi guys, it's Valerie here. Today we are going to be doing a high intensity interval training, a little advanced. We're going to do 45 seconds on with 15 seconds of break, and we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to get started in some jumping jacks, reaching those arms up nice and high, legs out going nice and wide. You got this. Using both hands, reaching them nice and high towards the sky. We're here for 30 more seconds. You got this. Breathing, using those legs, using those arms. Keep it moving. We're getting that heart rate going, getting ourselves prepared for the rest of our class. Here we go. Last 10 seconds. Keep pushing yourself. Don't stop. We're trying to move for the most of this class. Keep it going. And let's break. Find your spot. We're going to move right into squats. So my feet are going to be hip width distance wide, maybe a little wider. Toes out, heels slightly in. We're going to lower down and rise up. Lowering down. Make sure that those knees don't go past. My back stays nice and straight. Lower. Really squeeze that booty when you rise up. Lower and squeeze. Lower, squeeze that booty. Nice job. That breath. Get that glute, sit it down nice and low. Hips don't need to go past the knees on your depth. If it doesn't feel okay on your knees, option to take it lower if you'd like. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Take that little break. We're going to meet down on the floor for some mountain climbers. Hands are going to be underneath the shoulders. We're going to come up onto those toes, lift those hips nice and high, and then we're going to bring the knee in. Try to keep those hips nice and low to the ground. Option to keep it nice and slow, or maybe you want to bring those knees in at a quicker pace. Whatever you'd like to do. Find your pace and hold it. Keep it going for the whole entire 45 seconds. You got this. Whew. We are halfway done. Keep bringing those knees in nice and tight. Squeeze that core. Squeeze. Squeeze that belly. You got this. We're only here for 10 more seconds. You can do anything for 10 seconds. You got this. Nice job. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're going to move into burpees. I'm going to demonstrate for you while you take your break. Onto the toes. We're going to step up, rise up, jump up, plant the hands, step it back into your plank position. Option to jump, push up, rise up, start over. Let's go. Break the feet up, rise up, jump. Plant the hands. Option to step back, push up, bring the feet back up, jump up nice and high. You got this. Option here in that push-up to drop down onto the knees. Kick it back, knees, lower down. Lift up on the toes, bring the feet back forward. You got this. You're doing great. Keep pushing yourself. Nice, slow and controlled movements. We're here for 10 more seconds. Keep pushing yourself. Burpees are hard. Last 5 seconds. Give me one more good burpee. Bring it up and jump. Awesome job. We're going to go ahead and take it down to the floor. Lay on our backs. I'm going to keep my clock near me. Roll all the way down onto your back. And we're going to do leg ups. Extend those legs nice and long. Hands by the hips. We're going to lift the hips up and lower the legs down. So option to take your hands underneath your hips. We're lowering the legs and lifting. You want to make sure that back stays flat on the ground. My belly is pulled in, drawing towards the floor. Legs are staying nice and straight. You got this. Breathe here. Find those slow breaths. You got it. Nice, slow and controlled movements is actually going to give us more strength. You got this. Keep pushing yourself for 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. We're gonna come all the way back up to standing. And this time, instead of jumping jacks, we're gonna do jack squats. I'll demonstrate what that looks like before we get started. Legs out, lower down, come back up. Ready? Let's go. Squat down and back. So my legs go out wide and then they come back together. My lower body is doing a jump or a jack squat. You got this. Option to add the arms if you'd like. Sink those hips down nice and low. You got this. Breathing through this. We're almost halfway there. You got it. 15 seconds. Keep it going. Nice job. 10 more seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna move straight into jack jump squats. So we're gonna come down into that squat position, and then we're gonna lengthen and lift up nice and high. Ready? Sink it down, jump up, lower, and lift. That heart rate is definitely going now. Let those hips come down, rise up, lower, and lift. You got this. Try to keep those hips nice and low when you sink it down. And then launch through the heels and come all the way up. You got this. Option to take it down to those squats whenever you need. Otherwise, we're here for 15 more seconds. You got this. 10 seconds. Push yourself. You got this. Really squeeze that glute for 3, 2, 1. Whew, let's come all the way down onto our hands and knees. We're gonna move into our second round of mountain climbers. So we're gonna go ahead, tuck those toes under, and this time we're gonna go across the body. Right knee to left elbow, left knee to right. Try to keep those hips nice and low. You got it. Hopefully you're just as out of breath as I am. Keep trying to find those nice breaths as you move through this to make sure that you can keep on moving. Don't stop. You got it. We're halfway there, maybe a little further. You got it. Don't give up now. We've got 10 seconds left, and then we're gonna take it into our burpees. You got this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's come straight into our burpees. Extend those legs nice and long. Just kidding, we have a little bit more of a break. Breathe, find that breath. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Feet up. Launch. Plant the hands. Step it back. Push up. Come forward. Launch. Nice job. Quality over quantity. You want to make sure that when you step back, your hips don't drop. Everything is staying nice and tight. Kick it back. Push up. Forward. Jump. You got this. You're doing great. 15 more seconds. Step it back. Push up. Come forward. You got this. Almost there. 5 seconds. Give me one more good burpee. You got this. Push up. Forward. Jump. Take that break. We're going to meet down on the floor and on our back for our second set of leg ups. Come onto that back. Place the hands underneath those hips. We're going to lift the legs nice and high and then lower down. Lift up and lower. Slow and controlled. Move it down and lift it back up. You got this. Take this opportunity to maybe catch your breath a little bit. Leg ups are hard, but not as much movement as burpees. I'll take leg ups any day. We're almost there, guys. 15 seconds. Push yourself. You got this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Let's go ahead and stand back up on our mat. We're gonna get into our second group of exercises. This first one is jump lunges. Demonstrate for you. We're gonna come down into a lunge, jump up and switch legs. Ready, set, go. Squat it down. Lunge, lunge. Beautiful. Option here to step it back very rapidly or keep those jump squats. You got this. Come on, guys. We're halfway there. More than halfway done with our whole entire workout. You got this. There are 15 seconds left. For 3, 2, 1 more. Each side. Nice job. Next exercise we're gonna do, toes are gonna be out, heels in. We're gonna drop it down for a goddess squat. And while we're here, we're gonna lunge to either direction. Ready? Let's take it down. Goddess squat. Sit those hips down. Knees out nice and wide. Stacking over those toes. Let's drop that right knee. Come back to center. Opposite side. So I'm pivoting that back foot and I'm finding a lunge, but I'm keeping it nice and low in between those lunges to keep working that booty, working those glutes. You got this. Ooh, try to keep it nice and low. I know it's challenging. Our legs are burning. We've got less than 10 seconds to go. So keep pushing yourself. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Ooh, let's come down onto our hands and knees. We're gonna do plank walks. So we're gonna find a plank position, and it's just like it sounds. We're gonna walk it out to the right and to the left. So let's go ahead, find our plank, walk it out, 2 feet to the right, and then back to the left. Nice. Try to keep those hips nice and low. Pull that belly up and in. You got this. Back to center, to the left. Walking with the feet, walking with the hands. It's a movement from both parts of the body. 15 seconds. Hopefully you're sweating. You're doing great. Awesome. Last 5 seconds. To the right, walk it over to the left. Walk it back to center. And let's come down onto those knees. Beautiful. Next part, jack planks. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come onto those elbows. Option to stay up on the hands if you'd like. Come onto those toes. And we're just gonna come out and in. So our legs are jumping jacks, but our upper body is nice and still. Pull that belly up and in. You got this. Breathe here. Like I said, option to come up onto the hands. If you like that better for your shoulders, I prefer to do it on those elbows. Keep going. We got 15 seconds left. You can do anything for 15 seconds. You got this, guys. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's make it onto our back. Roll it all the way down. Hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a little hug. Catch that breath. And when you're ready, we're gonna interlace those fingers behind the head. And we're gonna go ahead and do some bicycle crunches. Options, stay here. Maybe even bring the knees from the floor. Option 2, extend those legs out. And as you come up, I'm really bringing my shoulder off the mat. I cannot see my elbows out of my peripheral vision. I'm lifting up through the chest, up through the shoulders. Nice job. Option to stay here, or maybe you extend the legs. Yes. Don't worry, we have 1 more round. If you want to add that in, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's come back up to our standing position. We have one more set, guys, and then we're done really earning our, ready? Let's lower down and then switch it up. You got this. Try to land light on the toes. If you can't land light, maybe you take it to that one leg at a time. Otherwise, we're jumping it out. Using those power muscles, our stability muscles, our core. When we do high intensity training, we burn calories, we burn fat. We get just as much good in our body as if we ran miles. So just think about that. Starting your day, or maybe finishing your day with a strong workout. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish that other side. And let's come to standing. We're gonna move into those goddess lunges. But this time, we're gonna add our arms. So it's gonna look like this. Bring it down, punch it out, punch. You got it. Find that balance. Ooh, my body's getting weak. Working it nice and hard. You got this. Keep it low in that squat in between. We're halfway done. And then you never have to do these again. For this workout anyways. Keep those hips nice and low. I know it's hard. I'm struggling too. Punch it out. You got this, guys. We have 10 seconds left. Find that strength. You got it. Last one. Awesome job. Let's find that plank. We're gonna walk it out. Let's come up onto those toes. In 3, 2, 1. Lift up on those toes. Let's walk it to the right. And then over to the left. Awesome. Back to the right. And left. Keep those hips nice and low. Booty is nice and tight. Arms are working here. You got it. Halfway there. Keep it moving, don't stop. Left and to the right. You guys, we got 2 more exercises after this. And then we are done. 20-minute workout. Done for the day. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, drop it down. Whew, we got jack planks. And 1 more round of bicycle. We can do this. That's 2 minutes. 2 more minutes. Okay, let's find those elbows. Let's tuck those toes. Let's start jacking those legs out. Try to keep those hips nice and low. Option to take it 1 leg out at a time. Option to drop down onto the knees and take it out 1 leg at a time. Or challenge yourself and jack out those legs. We're halfway done. Halfway there with this workout. You got it. Breathe here. Last 15 seconds. Keep it going, guys. Find those modifications if you need to. Keep those hips down nice and low. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it down on the back. Lower all the way down. Hug the knees into the chest. And let's do our last exercise for this class. Our bicycle crunches. Interlace those hands behind the head and let's go. Leg extends, right leg extends. Move it over, cross it over. Use that core. Maybe here's when you extend the legs, bringing it up and over. Whatever variation is yours, find it. Breathe. We are almost done. I can smell the finish line. Keep it going. Breathing for 10 more seconds. Find those nice strong exhales. It's going to contract the core, Even more. One more. Each side. Lay it down. Full body stretch. Ooh, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale everything down. Let's roll onto our belly. Plant the hands. Drop the hips. Let the chest pop through. And then sit it back all the way into a child's pose. Make sure you stay hydrated today. Make sure you stretch. Again, my name is Valerie. Thanks for joining me.